Hi guys, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, I'm here. I have a family dinner in like an hour, so let's make this quick. Hi. Welcome in. I have family dinner, so this will not be long, okay? Hey, what's up? Oh, look at you. You both on YouTube and Iriam. Let's go. I can never say your name. I'm so sorry. I'm watching you stream. Yes, let's go. Can't stay. Have a good day. No worries, Purvis. No worry. Enjoy dinner. I will. I have my it's Father's Day tomorrow, so I want to go out to dinner with my family. Of course, with my father, obviously. So we're gonna treat him out today. So let's have some fun before I have to go. Okay. Thank you for the glow sticks. Thank you. And you said something on the YouTube too. What did you say? Oh, good luck on your stream. May your stream bring good luck and wealth. Thank you. Much appreciated. I need that. I need that. No lie. I almost tripped today again, guys. Crazy, huh? I'm getting better at not tripping, but it's not something I can control. It's usually just my feet. It's got really weak. My ankles are very weak. But anywho, today we're reading some Reddit stories. Yay! We should wait for a few more people to come in, but we're just gonna start, bro. I don't have time to wait. Hi, Luciana. Welcome in. Welcome in. And for the people on Twitch, I do see you. But I keep forgetting to look at Twitch streams sometimes because, like I said, my Twitch is basically dead. So you know what I'm saying? My Twitch is basically dead. But hey, we're just gonna power through this. And for all my Twitch viewers, thank you for joining me. Even though that chat is basically dead over there, but I still take it. I still very appreciate you guys coming here. And for the people on Erim and YouTube, thank you so much. You guys are always there for me. I appreciate it. You need a lot of people from Erim to follow you here, so I don't mind either way. I don't mind either way. I'm chill. Like I said, you don't have to follow me on YouTube either, but it doesn't matter which one. If you prefer me on the phone, cool, go ahead. You can watch on Ethereum, or if you prefer something like less heavy on your phone, then probably YouTube and Twitch. Probably might be the best way. This is the best way to gather followers. Oh yes. I think some people have followed me from Ethereum too, which is very nice too. So yeah, I like to bring my YouTube to Ethereum and then Ethereum to YouTube. All the good stuff. Hi, Ultra. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right. Hopefully, we don't have any issues today, right, chat? Okay, please, please to God. Like every stream, I feel like a mom, bro. I just sit here and was like, please, chat, please behave and stuff like that. I learned how to tell people that it's been like this whole week. I had to tell people to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Not like it's more like the new viewers has been going on rampant, so I had to make sure I strict on my rules. And then my old viewers are usually the one who respect me the most. So thank you. Twitch doesn't allow me to enter. I forgot my name and password and just don't let me reset neither. Oh no, it's okay, Luciana. It's okay. It's okay. You can stay here. And stuff like that. And also I just want you guys to know if for some reason y'all get bored and stuff like that, like feel free to leave, okay? You don't have to tell me. That just make me, that just make me like, why are you telling me that? Like there's no point in me you saying that because I can't help you. If you don't like the stream, that's fine. You feel free to leave. If you're bored, I can't help you either. It's not, I can't control your emotions, right? I can't control your emotion. I'm only doing this for myself, for funsies. If I'm here to do fan service all day long, I might be miserable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not here for that, okay? But y'all understand my drift, okay? As long as I'm doing this and all that good stuff, I don't need anyone to like bother me, okay? I just need to do my stuff. Mystery, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you to the follow, and stuff like that. Unless I ask otherwise, feel free to say what's happening today, like how are you and stuff like that. Feel free to say it. But otherwise, if I don't say anything else, if I don't ask for your opinion, don't say it. That's just how it is. If I say, yeah, please, elaborate on your opinion on this subject. Otherwise, do not tell me your opinion on certain things, okay? However, on Reddit streams, I usually ask for people's opinion, so usually save that for the end or like in between. I'll only read it afterwards, though. I only read your like opinion afterwards to the story. So, but some people, when I'm playing games, they'll tell me their opinion on how I should play the game, and that throws a lot of people off. Have you guys noticed I haven't played Overwatch or more Rivals on YouTube recently? It's because of that reason why. I had a lot of issues of people coming in my stream and telling me what to do on those games, so I stopped doing it. People would give me opinions where it's not needed. Unless I ask for it, I don't need it. So yeah, like I said, I'm an adult, so I'm not here to play, okay? I've been through a lot, okay? I've been through a lot. This will help. Thank you so much for the things, gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like I said, guys, I am here to have fun, all right? So if you don't like what I do, that's fine. Feel free to leave. If you for some reason at one point you're not interested no more, feel free to leave. Like people have done that and I'm okay with that. I'd rather you guys leave than sit there and literally ruin my life. Like sit there and be like, blah blah, this sucks or something. I don't need to hear that. Okay, if you don't like it, leave. Okay, I don't need to hear that. Right? I'm just gonna block you. Just gonna mute you. I have to put this all the time. I have to say this all the time, because like people do not understand, and it gets very annoying to the point where like, okay, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this no more. I'm gonna block you. Okay, I'm not gonna let you keep doing it. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I got up to number 1 gifted for that. Oh really? Cool. Suki. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, there are like cute awards on was it cute, well not awards, like cute gifts on Instagram, which is really nice. I really like that. Sidetrack, I'm sorry. I sidetracked. Sidetracked, sorry guys. But let me just say is, you guys don't like my rules, feel free to leave. I'm not gonna keep you here because you don't like me. That is how it is. I'm a sticker for rules, unfortunately. So that is how it is, guys. I had to tell you guys that. I had to remind people at the beginning of the stream and at the end at the same, or sometime in the middle, because someone has keep bothering me in the middle of the stream, so I have to say it. So, and then I feel bad for my old viewers because I have to sit there and listen to this rant all over again. And I hate that, but I have to. I apologize. So for all my old viewers, I'm so sorry you have to hear that rant every time because, like I said, people don't listen to me. So and I have to remind people every time, every stream. Hey, Omex, what's up? Omex understand because, like I said, I had someone yesterday was like over here trying to join my game, and like I told you, like I'm playing a game by myself today, so or like I don't want anyone to join right now, especially when I'm already joining a game. Don't ask to join me unless I specifically say, oh, feel free to join me at that time. Do not ask me, okay? That's also part of my rule. Don't ask me to play a game, or like don't recommend me a game unless I ask for it specifically. That gets very annoying. Some days I'll let it slide, Hi, Goose. Welcome to the stream. I would say game. Welcome to the stream, not game. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, for all the new viewers out there, not many. But yeah, just respect me and we're chill. If not, you don't like what I do, that's fine. Leave too. Cause like I said, I'd rather you leave, and so I can keep my chat comfortable and safe for my other viewers. So freaking a game. Omex. Thanks for joining, Omex. Thank you. But yeah, I get scared whenever I see new viewers come in, cause like, what am I gonna do? Like, will they cause the chaos? You know what I'm saying? That's one of my worst nightmares, having a chaos in my chat. But usually I have a lot of on YouTube. I have a bunch of mods there, so they can usually get rid of them. But on Ethereum, it's kind of hard. I have to do it myself. Pre-record yourself talking about the rules and use it as your weighing screen. Bro, you're so right, Luciana. I'm doing that. No lie. Because people keep breaking the rules, and I keep mentioning it every damn stream, and it gets very annoying. You know, like shouldn't some of y'all adult? And I forget some of you guys are kids. I should put like no kids allowed because like literally no kids allowed. Oh god, that's probably why people put. The thing is, I don't mind because I don't do 18 plus content. But then again, I don't want kids on my stream. No lie. How do I do that, guys? Put no kids or something. But I can't stop that because like YouTube, they be lying about the age all the time. You know what I'm saying? I know Erim at least you gotta be 18 plus to be in the app. Basically, right? Then again, people lie too. So like, what can you expect? People act like kids. No lie. That is so brick break. It is. Luciana, you're so smart, bro. I'm doing that. Hey, I'm doing that. You are so right. And then I'm gonna at the end stream, I'll be like, do the same thing. Rule all over again. Actually, you're so right. I'm doing that. Bro, Omex, you wanna edit it for me? Let's do that. Omex, let's do a fun let's do it. I got a project for you, Omex. I'm gonna record a fun rule video and then I need you to edit for me. Because I'm sick of this. I need you to edit that. We did a good job on the ad, so we gotta do that. Omex. I'm writing that down. Remind me, guys. I keep forgetting. Thank you so much for the follow, Lee. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is so smart. So smart. Unfortunately, Erin won't be able to see that ad. Not ad. Unfortunately, Erin will not be able to see that video though, because you guys are on the app. But like for people on YouTube, will be able to see it though, and Twitch too. So yo, that's so smart. I don't have to say these rules all over again. But then I feel like people gonna come in the middle of the stream and still disrupt me. No lie. No lie. I have a major thunderstorm happening here. No. Me too. No lie. Me too. Lots of rainfall. Who said they pulled 17th? Was it Ultra? I'm so sorry I had to pull 17th. I used to pull. I got my 4 wisdom tooth removed. Lord have mercy, that was horrible. I could feel the pain because like I got 4 wisdom tooth removed and that was horrible. Lots of rainfall. Same here. It just recently stopped actually. I was really worried that the thunderstorm would literally kick my Wi-Fi off. No lie. No lie. But it's good though. But it's good. Do it, I dare. I will. Bet. Bet, bro. Nothing can stop me now. I'm doing that. It's very annoying trying to eat funyuns. Funyuns! I love funyuns. Is that the onions, right? Those are little circle onions. Oh my gosh, love funyuns. Yeah. Well, you got your tooth removed. I don't think you should eat that. Just stick to like soft porridge or something. Yeah. I know it's annoying at first. Like you can't eat anything because like wisdom tooth removed was annoying because of stock pockets. So I had to be very careful eating. So I have to literally be very careful eating my thingy. So I had to literally eat like just the whole week I was eating porridge, bro. I have no choice but to eat porridge. And my mom makes some good ass soup. It's so good. It's so good. My mom makes some good ass soup, so I didn't mind going like a very strict diet for my teeth. Funyuns are so salty. It is salty, but like I said, it's a horrible for you. It's really horrible. All the sodium and stuff like going through your body. But like Funyuns, bro, I like them because like I like the crunchiness of it, and I like just like the onion wings. It just looks cute. I don't know. It just tastes. It has a very fun taste to it. You know what I'm saying? It is salty though. It is salty, no lie. But I do like the fun taste of Funyuns, no lie. Dazzling Lion, welcome to the stream. Thank you. But yeah, I am gonna put down my note. I'm gonna make a rules video, right, Omex? Make it a fun one, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna have to brainstorm ideas, no lie. Give me ideas for the rules video. I'll just do it on my own time, no lie. I ate beef the next day. I took out my wisdom tooth. What the heck? You guys are bold. I was too scared to eat anything beefy. No lie. Hey, hi, Lion. Welcome in. We're about to start some. Here we go. Perfect. Beautiful. I love this. We're gonna start some red streams. Okay. Side note. All of these stories is not me, okay? Because I had to remind Miriam that's not me. Because like I said, you guys can't see the screen. So, all right, guys. You guys ready for this? Okay, everyone, lock in. Okay. Other comments I will not be able to see because I'm reading the story. Okay. Until then, all right, let's go. Feel free to give your opinion. This is the only time I ask for your opinion. Okay. In between, and I'll read it, or at the end of the story, I'll read it as well. So yeah. Okay. Gonna jaggle the rules in their face so they don't get distracted. For real. I'm just gonna like print the rules on my forehead or something. Hey, Omex, welcome there. Welcome to the Irium. Let's go. Thank you for the glow sticks too. Hi Bernie. Hi. What? Hello, Shiggy. Bougie sup? What? Bougie? What the hell? Hope everyone's well. I'm not good. I'm actually pretty good. Thanks for asking. That's burning, right? Okay, I'm about to say I'm not. That's not dragon this time. Okay, thank God. Okay. Oh my God. Not thank God because I don't want to see dragon. It's more like thank God I didn't mess up the name. Oh God, I love dragon, bro. Dragon's amazing. It's just you guys have the same name, same first name. It was tripping me off. All right, first story, guys. Let's go. We got money in the lock, bro. This is about money, okay? This is about money, okay, guys? All right. I'm jumping between here and here. No, no lie. No, feel free. Feel free. Can you tell YouTube? Yeah, Ultra say hi. I Ultra say hi to you guys. But yeah. Anyways, feel free to join either or chat. Doesn't matter which one, or jump between either one. You know. Thank you, Lion, for the heartsy. Thank you. All right. Let's get it going, guys. Other comments I will not see. All right, until I finish this. Okay. Am I the a-hole for what? Okay, I messed up already. Lord have mercy. I messed it up. God dang it. Okay. Am I the a-hole? I asked my mom for my money back. December, my mom asked for $1,500 for my brother's court fees. I gave it to her because she promised she would give it back to me. Around February on my birthday, I asked if she could give me $800 instead so I could use it for my birthday stuff. She didn't give to me, so fast forward to last month. I'm gonna reread that. Sorry, guys. Around February on my birthday, I asked if she can give me $800 instead so I could use it for my birthday stuff. She didn't give it to me, so fast forward. Okay, they need to have a period, bro. She didn't give it to me, period. So fast forward to last night, I kept calling her so I can get my money back because I have a bill that I want to pay off while in the heat of the moment. Want to pay off. While in the heat of the moment, I was mad because she wasn't answering my call, so I called my aunt to express my frustration. My expressing my frustration, I didn't realize that on my other phone, I was leaving a voice message. Oh, a voicemail and and a voicemail. Oh my God, you left a voicemail. I did say that my mom. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. So they say a very strong R word. I'm not going to say that, okay? I'm not saying that. Oh gosh. While I was talking to my auntie, I guess my mom heard that and then she called me back saying she'll give me my money and that after she pays, she no longer wants to be my mother and to block her on everything. And today I'm feeling really bad because I really didn't mean to hurt her feelings. Also, me and my mom doesn't get along well because she wasn't in my life like that. I just don't want to know how to fix this. I just want to know how to fix this. Honestly, uh you know what? The stars flow. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the stars, guy. Thank you, thank you. Don't fix it. Yeah, if she wasn't in your life in the first place, don't fix it. And the fact that you let her borrow 1,500 on December and she never paid back until you bother her with a voicemail, which is crazy. The voicemail was an accident, by the way. She didn't do that on purpose, so that was an accident. So which is really crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that is really really crazy. The fact that how do you actually leave a voicemail when you're on a phone with someone? Is that possible? Name data. Welcome to this, Jamie. Hi. Is that impossible? Is that impossible? What the heck? Okay. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, that is crazy work. All right, that is crazy work. No lie, that's some crazy work. How can you do a voicemail when you're on a call though? Is that impossible? Is that possible? But anyways, not the point. The point was the mom was just using her or him. The mom was just using them. And the fact that the mom wasn't in the relationship for that long, it wasn't like the mom owed them anything except the money back. No lie. Or be a good mother at least. She wasn't even a good mother, no lie. So, in that case, I say drop her. I don't know why people trying to hang on family members that really do not do anything for you except use you for your money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how people would keep that around them, which is really crazy. Like, why would you keep someone who's never in your life around and only use you for your money to bail your brother out or something like that, or court fees, whatever that was, just for that reason, which is crazy, whatever. Anywho, but I would say not the a-hole, but like, don't go back to her. Literally, just she's not worth it. No lie, your mom's not worth it. Can she even call mother anyways? But whatever. That's just literally, a status because she gave birth to her or him. But yeah, some people do not deserve to be parents. No lie. No lie. I don't know more of the family issue is on here, but it seems like there's something going on. Especially since the mom wasn't in her life for that long, or his life. So I would say not the a-hole. Honestly, need more details. Otherwise, not the a-hole at the moment. The mom's more like the a-hole. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough. You could probably get bot that removes spam by targeting common words. I have a bot. I have a Streamlabs bot. I could use the night bot, but I don't know how to use that. So I just use the Stream bot, the Streamlab bot, because it's literally implemented with Streamlabs, so it was easier for me to do that. Yeah, yeah, and the 10-minute cooldown is for to keep bots and other and other bad people out of my chat. You know, so I only want serious people in my chat. But not like serious, like just fun people that not Anyways, I was gonna say put 20 plus in your title if you don't want kids. Nobody would think it's 18. Think that it's 18 plus. Oh, you're so right. 20 plus. How about 19 plus? Is that fine? Because I feel bad for the people at 19. Because I remember when I was a 19, I was trying to convince people I was an adult. You know what? 20 plus sounds fair. 19 is still immature, but 20 is still immature. No lie. I could be like 30 plus. No one's going to join my chat no more. But yeah, 20 plus it seems fair actually. Yeah, I should probably do that. Should I change it on two? How do I change? Do I change it on just like on my profile? Should I do that? Yeah. Yeah, because like 18 plus is literally reserved for NSFW, and I don't want to put that on my name because that's not me. I don't do that. So I guess the other next best thing is 20 plus. So I think, like I said, my viewers are around like 20 plus up, anyways. Cause we all old over here. At least I know some of y'all are older. If you're not old enough, please leave. But like, I know at least all of them are like at least 20 plus. Shiggy, so 18 plus content creator. No, I'm not, bro. I refuse that. I think people do 18 plus content to keep. Well, I don't know. I probably don't ask. I don't know, like is VTuber stuff, guys. I really don't know this kind of stuff. So 18 plus, I don't think it's reserved just for NSFW, but mainly when I see those kind of things, it's usually reserved for not safe for work stuff, and I would hate to see that on my profile picture. But should I put 18 plus or 20 plus? I don't even know, bro. We're gonna reserve that for next comment for next stream or something. But yeah, that is something I was thinking about because I want to keep the kids out, like for real. This kind of getting very annoying. So unfortunately, and for the kids who watching, I'm so sorry, but some of y'all are annoying as hell. So keep y'all straight over here. So keep it straight here. Like some of y'all are annoying, okay? To be for real. So all right, next story. Okay. All right. All the unsay so combo. Okay, first of all, those are adult combos. 20 plus. 20 plus. Okay. Would I be the a-hole? Oh, Lord have mercy. Would I be the a-hole taking my coffee maker with me when I leave my current job? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. All right, guys. Get ready for some work drama. I love work drama. I see all kind of work dramas, and this probably one of them. Okay? Everyone lock in. Put on your hats and shoes. I don't know. Anyways, put on your hats and shoes and all that good stuff, and let's read. All right. No clothes, no service or something. Whatever. Is that the saying? I don't know. But anyways, let's get it going, guys. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off for the night. Okay, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Why would they leave their own coffee maker at work to begin with? I don't know, because some people like to leave their stuff there just because it's very convenient to use it at the work. We're gonna see, okay? All right. Will I be the a-hole for taking my coffee maker with me when I leave my current job? All right. I'm getting ready to wrap up my 5-year PhD in STEM. Ooh, congratulations. And I'm moving on to bigger and better things in the world of medical research. Love that. Something you need to know about STEM folks is that we tend to be a caffeine addict. No lie. No lie. Coffee, tea, energy drinks, the works. It gets worse as it goes. It gets worse as it goes. Okay. Coffee, tea, energy drinks, the works. However, for about the first 3 years of my program, I was the only coffee drinker on my team. Everyone else drink tea or soda. I'm a coffee addict, so I own 2 to 3 coffee makers at any given time. Okay, I'm not that obsessed with coffee. Okay. I keep crappy ones for the thrift shops on standby in case my in case my nice one gives out. Oh, they obsessed, bro. They have an issue. I can go a week without coffee, okay? If I'm not stressed out. All right? That's more than me. I'm not even a coffee addict. I wouldn't call myself coffee addict. Most of the time it makes my stomach hurt, so I stay away from it. I bought one said crappy coffee maker to my work, so I have access to fresh coffee. For 3 years, I was the only one for you to use it. In year 4, enter a new postdoctorate associate. Let's call her Anne. Anne is a nice person. That is so crazy. That dot dot is crazy. You know when someone say they're a nice person, that means they have no more compliments to say to someone. If I call you a nice person, no other compliments, that means I don't know you and I don't like you. or like I don't know you enough to like you, or dislike you. Okay, friendly. Okay, that's also another cue that they don't know each other. The kind of person you take your lunch break with or chat with at the company outing, but she's difficult to work with. I don't know if it's because she has her PhD and I don't yet, or it's because she's 10 years older than me, but her superiority complex got to me quickly. She's always right, and my input is irrelevant, even though I'm more experienced in our field. She sees the good in everyone, which is great, except that she never believes me or any of our colleagues when we say another employee has been rude or negligent in their work. And she's very distracting, always wanting to make small talks and refusing to listen when I said I'm busy to chat. She will literally insert herself into my personal space, hovering around my desk until I agree to chat with her about usually total nonsense. For example, one time she wanted to have a whole conversation about dishwashers. It's gotten bad enough that Lord have mercy about dishwasher. What can you talk about dishwasher, bro? I love your dishwasher. Mine is a Samsung. What about yours? Is that the conversation they have? It's gotten bad enough that I primarily I can't say the word. God damn it. Primarily moved to a remote / hybrid work settings just to get things done. Hi Shiva, welcome in. I'm reading Red stories. And is also a coffee addict. For the first time in over 4 years, my crappy little coffee maker had a second user, and I was happy to share the machine. Now she's used it every day, sometimes more than once per day. She admitted that she stopped making coffee at her home because she knows she can make it at work. I am her source of caffeine. God. Except now I'm graduating. I'm leaving for good. Thus begs the question, would I be the asshole if I took the coffee maker with me? On the other hand, I'm a nice person and I know Anne will get lots of use out of the machine. I also own a nice coffee maker, don't technically need the crappy little machine, and won't need to bring my own coffee maker to my new job because they provide free coffee to employees. On the other hand, Anne hasn't exactly been a great coworker. She made it hard for me to feel productive and intelligent in my position, and I'm petty. The ending quotation, and I'm petty. I'm petty. So would I be the a-hole? Not really. That's your coffee maker. No matter how horrible the coffee maker is. So, no matter how horrible the coffee maker is, like, if you were a bad person, or not a bad person, if you were that distracting or you were a horrible coworker, I wouldn't even leave my coffee maker there. What did they do? What did they decide? Okay, edit. I decided to leave it. Being petty is well and all, but people are right that I don't need this machine, and you get more flies with honey than vinegar. Vinegar? Okay. Additionally, I find it funny how many people assume when I'm in fact just an irritated woman. Oh my god. Bruh, the ending is cracking me up. What the heck? Milk, welcome. Milk 2, welcome in, welcome in. There's 2 of you? Okay. Hello, welcome in. They added more context for the coworkers than just the coffee machine. No lie. No lie. No lie. They literally talk about the coworkers more than the machine. Honestly, I'm petty like that. I would just take the machine, Usually some days, if I'm not feeling petty that day, I'll leave it. But if I feel that petty enough, I'll take the machine. No lie. You wouldn't be the a-hole for taking that machine though, because it's yours anyways. And no matter what, Anne hasn't been the best coworker to work with. She wasn't a bad person, more like she wasn't the best. So what's your flavor milk or what? What's your favorite flavor of milk? Well, I'm lactose. Oat milk. Oat milk. I'm lactose, so oat milk. Yeah. Clearly they don't care about the machine. They just wanted to get back to the coworker. Maybe, but if you guys understand about this, and think about it, if someone has been in your space for that period of time, and blah blah, would you guys not be angry? Would you guys not be mad? Other people might have patience higher than other people, but like I said, it is her coffee maker, and rather she decide to take it, take it. And Anne because she expecting coffee every day from her work because because the OP has kept the coffee maker there for her. She decided to she decided to just just don't get her own coffee no more. Just go to work and get the coffee. But that depends on you. What do you guys think? The thing is, there's a lot of things that would annoy me, like this stuff like here, and distracting, bro. It's I wouldn't say I'd be mad if someone distracted. It's more like if someone distracted me at work, it gets very it gets annoying to a point where I can't do this. I can't work with them anymore, right? Um, so you guys have to understand. You gotta look at the OP point of view too. And Anne, like I said, Anne is interesting. I can get annoyed pretty easily, so I will bring it up to that person and make sure they know they got on my nerves, right? Yeah. I'll also talk to them too, and stuff like that, and I'll probably not work with them ever again. Like I said, it's one of those things where I like to be very efficient. Like I said, I grew up with like my parents being very efficient in what they do and stuff like that, and I like to be efficient. So if anyone in like my space and stuff like that, I will get very annoyed. I won't get mad, more like I'll get annoyed, and stuff like that. It's not to a point where I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make your life horrible. I would never do that to someone. I would never make someone's life horrible like that, just because they make my life horrible. But it's to each their own, right? Like I said, to each their own. What you do with what this situation is, what you feel is right or wrong, depend on you. There is a clear right and wrong, but like I said, this kind of situation is just petty. So whether she take the coffee machine or keep it there, it doesn't really matter, cause it's still her coffee machine. So she could decide what she need to do with the coffee machine. Oh, hi, Stormy. Welcome in. We started talking about Reddit stories right now. Yes. When I left my last job, I left the mini fridge I bought because they were all taking care of it. Yeah, if like I said, if Anna's taking care of the coffee machine, go just let her have it. If not, then take your coffee machine. No. Anyways, here's the coffee machine. I don't know why you had to ask us on Reddit. No lie, this is stupid. Like it's just a coffee machine either way. Stormy, congratulations, you're the first star. Everyone clap for Stormy. Stormy got 1 star again. Let's go for 3 months. Let's go. You've been on streak for 3 months having stars back to back. Let's go. A disappointment to the milk society. I'm sorry, milk, but like I said, I'm lactose, so I don't drink a lot of milk like that. Only oat milk, my baby. All right. It's just faster to squash the issue when that's possible. Yeah, I think it's the communication could have been better. No lie. I always return the fire. I knew Burns gonna say that. I knew it. Bernie, you can say it, fight fire with fire. No lie. I'm not that person though, but like you said, to each their own. To each their own. All right. Next story. That was too long, bro. That was too long for a coffee maker. No lie. That was too long of a story for a coffee maker. Never be nice. Just be honest. Exactly. I mean, don't hurt that feeling too hard, but All right. Or have a mediator there, like have your boss there or something like that. Okay. Am I the a-hole for leaving dinner early after my boyfriend's friend introduced me as the current one? Ooh, shots fired. What the hell? Wow. Ooh, okay. So my boyfriend, 31 male, invited me to dinner with his old college group. One of his female friends, 30 female, who I've never met before, came late, looking me up and down, then said, "Oh, so you're the current one. Cute." Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna go next time. I'm gonna go up to you like, "Oh, you that chat, huh?" Oh, you old Max? Okay. So you the current chat, okay? How would you feel? Or you the current Bernie? Oh, okay. Bro, I'm sure this serious for OP, but like, bro, I would laugh, bro. I would have a good laugh. No lie. I'm like, what? Excuse me. Like I said, I don't get offended a lot, so maybe I would laugh at this. No lie. I'm not that person to get offended that often. I will laugh. I'm like, yeah, I am the current one, just playing the jokes. No, however, if she goes into it more, I'll be like, bitch, shut up. you know? Okay, anyways, I think OP is serious. I'm sorry. Okay. I was stunned. No one laughed. No one corrected her. My boyfriend just kind of chuckled awkwardly and changed the subject. I sat there in silence for another 20 minutes before excusing myself and leaving. I took an Uber home. He called me later and said I embarrassed him by making it a thing and that I should have just been chill because she didn't mean anything by it. She wants me to apologize to her for walking out like a child. Am I the a for not tolerating that kind of blatant disrespect? No, actually, some of it can be disrespectful. I was like, for me, honestly, I be forgetting some people be disrespectful to me, and I don't even know it. You know, one time, one time I was at work. No lie, I was at work, and this guy came in, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you're Asian, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course, yeah, yeah." And then he was like, "What kind of Asian you are?" I'm like, "Well, I'm Vietnamese." And he was like, "Oh, cool. I had a friend that Vietnamese," and that's the whole conversation. And then I look around, my coworker's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "What do you mean I'm okay? I am okay." She's like, "You didn't." He just asked me what kind of Asian you are. I'm like, "Oh, well." I didn't know that was supposed to be offensive to me. Like I said, I'll be known that kind of stuff sometimes. No lie, and tell someone like call me out on that. Like, girl, you didn't say nothing about that. I'm like, what? What happened? He's like, they just call you, what ask you what kind of Asian you are. I'm like, oh, okay. Like I said, I don't get offended that much. You know, it is what it is, bro. Like it is what it is, bro. I really don't get offended that often. I really don't even notice. Like I said, I think OP is the one who's there, would notice the kind of thing. I wouldn't, no lie. If that meant to be like condescending to me, I would have noticed, no lie. But I can get where the OP's coming from. Does sound, on the other hand, if it's not me, from the OP's point of view, it does sound condescending. It's like, oh, so you're that one, you're that current one, okay, kind of thing, right? Kind of deal, right? So yeah, so that's kind of, Lord have mercy. Okay, I don't understand where it's coming from. Yeah, that is kind of that is wrong. That is wrong. But she did wait for 20 minutes though. No lie, that's more respectful than she needs to be. Cause she could have left in like 5 minutes. No lie. 20 minutes. She stayed for 20 minutes. So she tolerated for 20 minutes. No lie. But yeah, like I said, is if she felt that was offensive to her, then she had the right to leave and stuff like that. And the fact that the boyfriend came back and be like, "Oh, you're embarrassing me. Just be chill." Bro, I cannot be chill after that, bro. What you mean? That means, if and the downside, if she said you're the current one, that means that you might be the ex next. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what probably OPs think about. Okay, so that means I'm not gonna be like, the current one after a few months or something too. Something like that. I think I know where OP is coming from. Like, oh, okay, so you're disrespectful. I have you guys seen that trend that someone's like spouses be like, oh yeah, that's my current wife, that's my to someone else and stuff like that. It's supposed to be a funny like joke, right? I would have laughed about it, but other people be like, oh, that's not funny, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. Because like I said, some people are more sensitive than others, and that's fine. I can match my conversation to people, depending on who they are, right? Like I said, because I have friends that are not chill, bro. They literally could not keep their mouth shut, and they be saying some horrible shit. So I had to remind them that and stuff like that, and be like, yo, the other friends like, okay, well, you saying that kind of stuff, right? Now shut up. I'm that person. I have to mediate sometimes because, like I said, I'm not too sensitive to kind of other stuff. It's like I guess I'm more desensitized, bro. No lie, because I've seen so horrible stuff. Okay, all the stuff I deal with at work, horrible stuff. So I was very desensitized to a lot of stuff. No lie, when like some stuff that offensive to me, I even don't even know about it until someone told me, which is crazy. But yeah, like I said, got called them out on that. No lie. If I was the girlfriend at that point, I was offended by that. I'm like, what you mean, current one? I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I'm the only one, bitch. What you mean? Sit down. You came in late and looked me up and down. Okay, first of all, what? You don't look people. Okay, actually, you don't look people up and down like that. No lie. You should never look people up and down like that. That is crazy work. That is some crazy work. Imagine someone came in late and look you up and down like, oh, you're that one. Oh wow, okay. That's literally what it sounds like. Now I get it. Actually, I would be very offended. Actually, what the hell? I just forgot how did I pass through the look me up and down part? Okay, that is so wrong, bro. That is so wrong. Wow. Someone saying being chill is a great way to ignite the flames of getting more mad. No lie. If someone's already mad and you like be chill, you'll get someone even madder, bro. Don't do it. Here's my relationship advice. If you tell your girl or boy to chill down, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That is another way to start a second argument, okay? Don't do that, okay? Anywho, all right, guys. Next story. Okay. All right. How many stories I picked out? Oh, I have 2 more left, guys. Let's go. I think there's one that was just hella long for no reason. The coffee one was too long, bro. No lie. Am I the for asking my wife to meet me at the hotel instead of picking her up from the airport? Ooh, I love drama. Okay. My wife and I are traveling, but I arrived in the city a week early for work. I've been staying at an Airbnb, and once we get there, we're moving into a hotel together for the rest of the trip. I haven't rented a car, so I've been using Uber to get around. When she told me her arrival time, I suggested she took it. What? Lord have mercy. When she told me her arrival time, I suggested she just take an Uber from the airport to the hotel instead of me coming to pick her up, because it would mean I'll have to Uber to the airport, then Uber again to the hotel with her. It feels like an unnecessary loop. She also knows the city well. We actually lived here for a couple of years ago. So she's totally familiar with the airport and how to get around. Hi, Uncle Imp. I'm reading a story. Yes, I'm reading a story right now. I thought it made more logical sense, but she was really upset when I suggested this. Am I the a for not picking her up from the airport? I mean, he did told you. I mean, no lie, bro. Why don't you just pick up your wife? But then I get where he's coming from. I think he's more logical than her. I think she want to be more romantic. Like, why don't you pick me up from the airport? Be romantic. And then there's someone always in a relationship that's more logical, and the person is more like romantical. You know what I'm saying? Like more emotional. Um, and that usually is very interesting to watch, because then like when you're trying to be romantic, the logical person like, why you pay like $100 on this on this lighting, bro? Like on this candle arrangement or something like that. Just pick up your wife. If it's expensive, heck, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Cause like Uber could be like, I remember a friend had an Uber from work because she didn't have a car that time, and she had an Uber like $50 a day, bro. $50, bro. $50. And then if there's traffic, plus few more fees, bro. Hello, how are you doing? Sorry, I took a minute to answer. No problem. It's okay. The phone be like that sometimes. It's okay. I'm doing great. I'm reading Red Stories right now. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. But I get it. Uber is expensive as heck. And then again, if you have like when have you been married? Honestly, after like the 20+ year mark, romance is out the window. Okay, no lie. I should ask my parents, because like I feel like after the 20+ year, no romance is there. Okay, it's just like you do you and stuff like that, right? What's the point? Like if you've been like married for that period of time, there's always different there are always different day of the month to do something romantic, right? That it's just sometimes I'm logical, guys. I'm more logical than emotional sometimes. On this kind of thing, I would actually agree with with the husband or something like that, because like they said, I'd rather just have her Uber to the hotel straight up, instead of just paying for two separate Uber trips just to pick you up, So not really the a-hole. If he had a car, then a little, but he doesn't have a car, and having to Uber, which usually costs 50 plus there and back, he's kind of not. Yeah, like I said, he's not the a-hole. He, like I said, as a person who like to conserve money, I agree. After like 20+ years, I don't know how long have they been married, but even after like 7+ or 20+ years, there's no need to be doing all that. Okay, I don't need to pick you at the airport. You could just Uber yourself here. That's more convenient, right? Unless you tend to get lost, then I'll pick you up. All that stuff. I'll pay the extra. Hi, Anthony. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But like I said, I know where he's coming from. Logically, it makes more sense if he just like go to the hotel while the wife also Ubers to the hotel instead. But then again, in the wife perspective, she probably wants something romantic, like, hey, come pick me up, all that blah 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 stuff. Who knows, bro? Edit. I've been on a bunch of business trips, and she never came to pick. Okay, hold up. She never come to meet me at the airport when I got back, which I'm totally fine with. So I thought it wasn't a big deal to her, and had already scheduled a business meeting around her arrival time. Not the a-hole. Immediately, not the a-hole. What the heck? What kind of character are you? Oh, I'm a snake lady. Thanks for asking. I'm a snake lady. Thank you for asking. Not the a-hole though. She over here expecting great service when she don't even do the same. Oh hell no! Leave her ass at the airport. Actually, oh, I don't have. Oh, what? A tail. This is my human form. My human form does not have a tail. Most days I have to go now. It was great to see you. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you, Live, for stopping by. Thank you. Take care. Stay safe out there. I never used Uber. Pick me up, Shiggy. I'm lost in Iowa. Ohio? Oh, hell no. Oh, in Ohio? You lost in Ohio? Good luck, GG. Good luck. You lost in Ohio? Good luck, buddy. I ain't finding you. She'll be mad at me because I don't drive. I might give my wife some roses, but that's about it. Hey, that's better than nothing, no? That's better than nothing. What? Tail dance win? You want to see a tail dance? Wait 10 years. Dang, it'll be kind of fun to see you have a tail. Hey, maybe one day. Maybe one day. You're in Idaho? You're in not Idaho. What the hell? You're in Ohio? Oh, I'm so sorry. Ohio people, shout out to you guys because I can never live there. Ohio people, shout out, bro. Maybe I do live there. You guys don't even know it. I feel bad for myself too if I live there. Or maybe I did playing mind tricks on y'all. Anywho, okay. All right, guys. Damn. Look, Bernie, if you lost in Ohio, I'm so sorry. I can send you flowers to apologize for not picking you up. So you know how it is. But I don't know romance. I have never been married. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know romance either. I'm just stating out like just like random advices. It's actually kind of nice. Really? You like it there? Cool. I have people around there before. Like every people I have met that are from Ohio are usually chill, but they say there's nothing out there. So there's nothing out there. So, but good for you though. If you liked it, that's cool. Never been on a date before. It's okay. It's okay. Now we're not gonna bring up your. We're not gonna do that to you. Okay. We're not gonna bring up your. You know. We're not talking about dates today. Okay. No worries. No worries. I'm not gonna bring up like old runes. No worries. Sound like Arkansas. Why are you guys judging states like that, bro? Sounds like Arkansas. The two. You know what? For all the people who live in America, y'all know the true warriors live in Florida. Okay. Period. Or Texas. Either one of those. Step bro should get. I'm stuck. Shut up. You gonna stay stuck. Love and D Space is the best romance. Exactly. If you are lonely, just play Love and D Space or go into an ultimate game. No lie. Just find a dating simulator. It'll make you feel better. Open a door. No. My dad was from there. I mean, oh, your dad was from there. Oh, okay. More like Sweet Home Alabama. Alabama. Anyone have went to Alabama before? What is there? Honestly, I've heard like stuff from Alabama, but I've never went. No lie. What is there, anyways? What is that wasteland? What is it? Interesting enough. Okay, last story of the day, guys. Let's go. Look at what? Look at us, guys. Look at us go. Okay. All right, guys. Last story. All right. Or I might just pick another one. I feel great today. My mom's supposed to head home right now at 7. Well, it's not 7. Is it 7? Lord have mercy, it's 7:40. Actually, supposed to head home around 8, actually. Yeah, around 8. She works very late. Supposed to head home around 8, and my brother's supposed to head home around 8 as well, so that's when we have to go to the dinner. We have late dinner today, guys. I'm hungry. Anywho, let's go. Last story, maybe. Am I the a-hole? My girlfriend is mad that I don't want to babysit her nephew on Father's Day. Huh? What? On Sunday, it's Father's Day. Oh, yes, Father's Day! My first Father's Day. I want to spend it alongside my girlfriend and our 7-month-year-old. However, her brother asked us to babysit his kid on that day because him and his girlfriend want to go out. Okay. When my girlfriend asked me, I politely said no, as it's my first Father's Day, and I want to spend it as a little family. She got salty and a little mad and is now being passive aggressive. Her brother doesn't like me and the feeling is mutual and we don't speak. Wow, the great family dynamic already. He only talks to my girlfriend when he needs a favor. His kid is great and we babysat him multiple times. On my girlfriend's first Mother's Day, it was just us 3. I don't know why she couldn't do the same for me. No lie. No lie. No lie, bro. What? It's Father's Day. Why didn't it? I know the brother want to go to, have a fun date night with the girlfriend, but it's Father's Day. Isn't it supposed to celebrate you having a kid, though? Bring your kid with you. Or, like, at least stay at home, have, like, a sweet time with your kid. Isn't that all about for Father's Day? You have to spend time with your kid? Isn't that what it means? Or that your kids celebrate with you? Or something like that? Isn't that what it means, bro? Whatever. Well, I hate to say it, but I wouldn't want to babysit my nephew when I'm about to be alone with my girlfriend. Yeah, no, not just the girlfriend and his kid. It's his first Father's Day. That's special for him, bro. He has a kid right now. He want to spend it with just those 3. Those 3. Well, them 3. There it is. Only contacting you when you need a favor. No lie. No lie. No lie. It's always those family members, bro. Cut them off. What is down? Nothing much. What is down? I don't even know, bro. My feet. Nothing much. We're reading Ray stories. But yeah, what is this, bro? No lie, bro. What is this? Honestly, I'll been like, nah, take the kid, nah, keep the kid at your house. No lie, like the girlfriend had to be mad at me. No lie, my girlfriend had to be mad at me because I ain't keeping someone's kid during this special family moment on Father's Day. Hell no. But to be honest, I don't have the issue. I'm an only child. Wow, I have a brother. I doubt he's gonna have a kid. No lie, he don't look like he's gonna have a kid. He's an engineer, bro. If he have a kid, oh Lord have mercy, bro. I don't know how this. I don't know what to say. My brother, I wouldn't say he's not empathetic. He's more like more very logical than me, bro. No lie, he's not emotionally there. Just to be honest, I don't know if he can have a kid. No lie, I don't know if he's gonna teach his kids right because he was like, I was like, you don't have a kid? He was like, not really, but if I do, I'm gonna make them do math at 10. Okay. He was like, I'm gonna make them do derivatives at 10 years old. I'm like, I feel bad for your kid already, bro. I hope you don't have it. Because like he said, I'm gonna make my kid. I'm not wishing bad things on him. I'm just saying I just don't want you to have kids with that attitude, bro. Oh, he's over here telling me like I want my kids to do derivative by 10. Who? How you gonna get your kid to do calculus at 10 years old, bro? What the heck? Let him be a kid, bro. I was like, let him be a kid. And my bro's like, nah, he gotta be smart. I'm like, oh, you that Asian bro. Oh, you that tiger dad. Okay. My brother's gonna be a tiger dad, no lie. I feel bad for my future nephews and nieces, no lie. I think he is joking, bro. My bro like to joke because his sarcasm is funny as hell. His sarcasm, he deadpan, bro, no lie. You can't even tell he's joking or not. He deadpan be joking like that. Cause when he's sarcastic, you can't tell, no lie. You know, engineers be like that. He deadpan, bro. You know what deadpan means? He just like straight up with a straight face say that. You know, my kid's gonna learn derivative at 10. Straight face. No sarcasm in his voice. It's just straight up like a robot. And I'm pretty sure it's a joke though. I'm pretty sure it's a joke. Hi Matt, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, that's crazy work. Anywho, it's more of the story. Cut people off if they try to get you trying to make you do a favor. Cut them off right now. I mean, I would understand if it was a family emergency, but just go out. Nope. Yeah, if it's just date night, if the bro just want a date night, just have a babysitter, right? For Father's Day, right? Just have a babysitter that's not. You know what he need? He wanted a free babysitter. No lie, that's what he need. He was so used to them babysitting the kid. Now he was like, oh, I don't have to pay for the babysitter. I just have a free babysitter right here. My sister and his and her boyfriend. Period. All that good stuff. But anywho, people are horrible. Anywho, wait. Hold on, guys. One last story, all right? Let's find one that's not gonna kill my throat. No right. Damn right. They're looking for a free babysitter. Yeah, free babysitters are expensive these days. You know. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's go to this one. This one's also short, so let's give it a try. Okay. Let's give it a try, guys. All right, lock in, guys. Okay, feel free to give your opinion. In between or after. I will read it after. Okay. Am I the AO for not going downstairs or leaving the house? Am I the AO for not going downstairs or leaving the house? My husband is doing his master's while working full time. We have 2 kids. We have a main level and a fully furnished, finished basement, like a whole other house minus the kitchen. The playroom is on the main level, but he decided to redecorate his room downstairs and put a bunch of stuff in the living room, so it's a mess. On Saturday, we decided to go out in the morning so we can come back for a 1 p.m. nap. I told him we can just go by ourselves so he can do schoolwork. He said no. We end up coming back at 2 p.m. because he wanted to keep hanging out. When we get home, the kids don't want to take a nap. He wants to do his schoolwork on the couch on the main level. In the middle of the house where everything is, he says we either need to leave the house or go downstairs. He should be able to do his schoolwork whenever and wherever he wants. He said he's not being selfish. What? Oh, goddamn. Wow, dude. He said he should be able to do his schoolwork whenever and wherever he wants. Sometimes you don't choose, bro. No lie. Sometimes you don't choose, bro. Wow. With a family, too? Wow. And plus, she want to come back before 1 p.m., right? Come back for 1 p.m., right? But because of him, they stay until 2 p.m. And now he have an issue. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. And the kids don't want to take a nap. Now he was like, you either leave the house with the kid or blah blah. You're a selfish person. Blah blah. Not the hell. You know what I should have done? I was sitting next to him while he's doing his schoolwork. If I'm petty enough, you know, I was sitting next to him when he was doing his schoolwork and just literally yap. just talking from him the whole time. I wouldn't do that, but if I was petty that day, I would sit next to him and just yap in his ear, just to make him more mad. Like, oh, you're gonna make me leave my own house? Okay, let's talk. I'm gonna talk for you until you finish your schoolwork. How about that? How about that? And also, for me, I don't need like total silence. Because I just need like a little bit of like silence, but not like total silence. My fam is loud. I don't need. Oh, Seraph, hello, welcome to the stream. We're reading Reddit stories. I don't need like total silence when I'm doing like schoolwork. Honestly, I'm used to like the noises. Honestly, I can literally work. I can literally do schoolwork anytime. I can easily zone people out. Literally, I don't know is that a good thing? Because I can zone people when I'm reading. I can zone it out. I like to read like books during like on a trip and stuff like that. And my parents be talking on the road trip, and I'm easy to zone that out. Read my book, and I don't even know how. I don't even know how. I don't even know how that happened, but I can zone out pretty well. I guess that's a skill. You gotta learn. I would say pick a room and don't be a dick and make my kids go take a nap. I mean, if I need to study, I mean my kids. Yeah. If you like, why would you choose like the main level? Go into a room, bro. Literally, why are you in the main level of the house? It's probably like a living room or something like that. Go into a private room. He's just being stubborn. He's just being a bitch. I'm petty. I'll be noisy as hell. Right, Shiva? Same. If I feel petty that day, yes. If he catch me on a good day, I won't be petty. But on a bad day, yes, I will be petty. Hi, Sheriff. Thank you for joining. She already babysitting chat. No lie. Every time I come on here, I'm like, oh no, what am I going to get today, bro? Who am I going to get today? I'm more scared than the new people, no lie. I'm like, what am I going to get today, bro? Oh, and also, crazy thing. I need to put a new rule. I need to put a new rule that people should not come in my chat and ask me how long my application was before they accepted me. That's my business. That's my personal business. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm pretty sure it varies, so I can't tell you, right? It varies, I don't want people to come back and be like, oh, you got accepted by this, blah, blah. What about me? I'm sorry. If they don't accept you by that time, they don't want you. Okay? They don't want you, or they just haven't gone to you because they have a lot of application, right? They just have a lot of application, right? Oh, with Ethereum and such. Yeah, with Ethereum. Like, I love Ethereum and all that stuff. That people are coming in and asking me about that stuff about Ethereum. I'm telling you, I don't know much of this stuff. Like, literally, I don't. I'm not their staff. Okay, I can't tell you. Okay, and if you haven't heard from them, it's probably mean that they are like don't want you, or they just haven't gone to you. Okay, let's just hope for the best and they didn't have got to you. Okay, I don't want to be like make people like pessimistic and stuff like that and be like, oh my gosh, they don't want me. Like, obviously they probably haven't gotten to your application or something like that. Now, if they don't want you, then I'm so sorry. Like, I apologize. It's just one of those things. Their application process is very strict. So hi, Ghost. Welcome. I can't, if you got rejected once or they never responded, then I can't tell you how to make it better. Like I said, I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Be a better person. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. They also really strict on like the social media presence as well. So you gotta be very like, you gotta be a good person at least. Okay? That's literally mandatory. Be a good person. Literally. Nah, I'm just supported. I can't afford this stuff to be honest. It's okay. Imp. No worries. I just don't want people to come in and be like, how long did it take for you to get into Ethereum? I don't know. Literally my sprung. I don't know. Hi, Ghost. Hi. I just don't want like streamers to come in or like, people who want to be on Ethereum to come in and ask me that kind of stuff. Because like I said, I don't know. And this straight really disrespectful. That's just straight up very disrespectful, right? I could have been like, oh no, they don't want you. I could be mean like that, right? But I don't. Okay, I just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I could have been petty and be like, they don't want you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Just say you won't answer your question about how to join. Yes. I just told him I don't know, or like I can't tell you or something like that. Usually if I'm nice that day, I'll be like, I don't know, bro, but it usually take a long time. That's almost why you're not sitting then? What do you mean not sitting? What do you mean sitting? I am sitting. What are you talking about? I forgot the YouTube delay is crazy. Hi Elliot, welcome to the stream. I have seen that happen a lot. Yeah, that's another thing that's pushing me away from Ethereum a lot right now is like people coming in and asking me and stuff like that, or like promoting themselves. Like, I love to promote people too, but I can't just promote you willy-nilly because, like at the same time, I can't just promote people just because I seen them on my chat. Because I don't know who they are, and I don't know if I can trust them or if they're a good person. I have to, like, look at that first. If they want to know so bad, check their website for details. Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to literally just tell people, Go look at the website. I can't tell you, you know. Yeah, the delay is quite a bit with platforms. Yeah, YouTube is really bad. I don't know how to fix that. Make them Google it. I could have been like, nah, they don't want you. Google it. I could have been like that and ruin people's life and dreams, but like I said, I'm not gonna do that. That just seems mean, you know. Been there as the mode they self promote. I will. I'm not. I can't tolerate no more. I'm sick of it. No lie. I'm sick of it. Would I be the a-hole if I banned them for self promo? No. No lie, bro. No lie. Let me rant a little bit. Like, come on, guys. Like, come on. I love to support other like streamers and stuff like that, especially smaller streamers. I love that. Like, go shout out to Stormy. Shout out to Omex too. Um, but like, just if you're just gonna, go on my stream to promote yourself just to use me, I don't need you here. You know, that means you don't want to interact with me. Period. And so like that, you're not interested in me. So, and that means I don't have to care about you either. So I will ban you. All right. That's how it is. That's fair. Yeah, you think that's fair? Yeah, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for understanding. I just love talking to everyone. That's about it. Yeah, I love that. I love that, Imp. I love it when someone come in and ask about me. Okay, I love that. I love talking about myself. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Or like talk about food. Yes. Anything but like how's the application? I don't know, bro. Gotta promote yourself. Gotta promote myself by promoting sugar. No, Omex does a good job at clipping, guys. Like, you guys need a clipper, go watch Omex, by the way. Like, look at their portfolio. They're amazing. Hey, Crockett Gamer. So what's talking? Nothing much. I'm just ranting, no lie. I'm just ranting. Like, every day I have to rant. Next time, I'm definitely gonna make literally a video on all of my rules. If you're gonna help promote, get out. There's a door, or there's an exit button right there. Please click it. Or click out my stream. How can I be a streamer like you? You know, Bernie, I'm gonna tell you, just for you, this is my secret, okay? This is my secret, how you join YouTube and Ethereum, okay? This is my secret for all the people right here. Just be yourself. Not much of a secret, huh? Exactly. Just be yourself. That's all I can tell you, bro. Right? Right? Yeah, not fair, okay. Damn, that deep. I mean, you might if this keep happening. Oh, yeah. I had to make a video, guys. I had to make a video. No lie. Yes, it's that deep for me now. Cause like, it's just very annoying, guys. Like, I had to come out of stream and be like, wow, that was annoying. I did not enjoy that stream. There's some days I came out of stream like I did not enjoy it. The only people who made it enjoyable was my old chat. My other viewers, my old viewers. Thank you. I've been enlightened. You're welcome, Bernie. Keep it to the grave, bro. Don't spray it out though. Don't spray it to other people, guys. Don't spray it out, okay? Yeah, don't spray it out now. That's kind of secret knowledge, right? All the people who asked me about Ethereum to join Ethereum, I'm so sorry. Yeah, these are only for the people who I trust. There you go. There you go. Yes, Sensei Shuggy. Stop. Stop. No. I'm over here making fun of those people self-promoted, but they gonna come in one day, bro. I'm gonna jinx myself. They gonna come in, bro. Like I said, I love I love meeting new people. It's just some days don't self promote like that, okay? Some days it's not you should be actually not some day. Every day you should not be doing that, Don't do that. I think I only asked once. It was just how long it would usually take after I asked one person to never ask again. Yeah. If I'm talking about like streamer stuff, yeah, feel free to ask. If I'm talking about streamer stuff that day, I'll let it slide if it's only asked once. Like I said, I'm very tolerant of that kind of stuff. However, if you ask like multiple times, then that gets very annoying. So you're okay, Sarah. Like I said, if I was annoyed, I would already ban you guys. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you catch me on a bad day, immediately ban. Like, you know how it is. So like some days I just don't tolerate more than others, right? Because like I'm tired from a lot of stuff, right? I'm sorry that you've been experiencing that shit. No, it's okay. You guys made it worthwhile though. Thank you for still streaming for us. Of course. If I quit because of that kind of reason, that's just I should be a streamer. Like those are the kind of things you have to deal with anyways, like as a streamer. If I quit, then that's mean I'm not suited for being streaming. But I haven't, because I know like even though with all the bad experience, I still have you guys, which make it amazing, which make it even better, right? The only thing I might do is talk your ear off about anime and so on. No lie, I like that. Good thing you don't find me. Of course, yeah. If you were, I would tell you immediately, right? Or mute you. But nah, you're actually really nice, Sarah. So I don't mind. She gets strong for dealing with my shit. No lie, Bernie. No lie. But nah, Bernie's okay. Some days, yeah. I'm keeping my eyes on you though. Cause yeah, hi. Band hammer is necessary too or something. Oh yes, I'm just very too nice to like use my band hammer sometimes. That's why I use that's why I have mod do it sometimes. I feel bad banning people because I just want people to have fun too, you know, on my stream. But sometimes letting those people have fun means that it also ruined my fun because they're not making it fun for me. So I gotta remind myself like, hey, this is your stream. You gotta do what you need to do. You know, I've banned so many people. Thank you, Bernie. We appreciate you. You know, we appreciate that. Cause like I feel bad, but like I keep having to remind myself like, hey, don't feel bad, cause like these people ruin your stream and stuff like that. I'm not sure if this person watching again, but like yesterday, I just keep bothered by this one person, and you know. But if not, that's fine too. I'm not gonna mention them. But like I said, it was getting to a point where I was like, after the stream, I was like, oh yeah, I need to immediately ban them because I was not having it. So, like I said, you can come in. If I talk about, if we have like a joke for, you know, for like one thing, like for example, I joke about my toes, right? Like for example, let's just take an example, okay? I would never joke about my toes like that, right? If I call my toes Mr. Toey or something like that, okay, it's just stupid, okay? It's kind of childish. If I call my toes Mr. Toe, okay, or Mr. Toey or some shit, and you keep mentioning it every damn stream, like how's Mr. Toey, how Mr. Toey, how Mr. Toey, every damn stream, I will, I can't do it, bro. Don't. Sometimes the joke has died down, okay? If I don't mention it again, that means I'm sick of it. Don't do it again. It's fun for once or twice, but like don't do it again, right? Don't no again. However, is there a joke that I bring up all the time? That means I'm okay with it being mentioned over and over. Like my old jokes. Like if I'm a granny, right? That's my joke. I'm a granny. I don't mind that because that don't get old for me. However, certain jokes have run down, okay? Certain jokes have run down and people don't get the hint, and that's kind of crazy. I have to, you know. So I don't feel bad. You should tolerate less. Yeah, I told myself not to feel bad about it because like I said, I can't tolerate this anymore, right? Toes for free? No, Bernie. Not this is not, you know, OF, okay? I love uppies. I don't mind uppies. Like I said, if I mention uppies when you come in, then I don't mind it. However, if there's some stuff I don't mention ever again, that means I don't like it. You guys know it now, right? Like if I don't mention that stuff ever again, if I ignore that kind of stuff, then that means I don't want you guys to mention it again. However, if you keep mentioning it over and over, I will at one point where I'm get sick of it and I'll tell you stop, right? Yeah, you're gonna have to catch me on a bad day where I'm like stop. You know? Where I'm just tired and don't give a shit, like stop, you know? I'm just vibing and streaming, just enjoying hanging out with the streamers. Yes, I love that. That's what we need. You know, all streamers go through a lot, okay? You guys have no idea. We go through a lot. Just like you guys. We go through a lot. We're humans too. We're not just robots. We're not just robots. We're not here to just pump out content back to back. We're human. We have like actual jobs. We have actual like school. We have literally we touch grass sometimes. Some of them more than others. Me, especially, I touch too much grass. No lie. But yeah, like I said, we are human beings, so boundaries are needed. Like any humans need boundaries, you know. Indeed, boundaries matter. Exactly. Like I said, I will keep talking about it because like I said, you know, you guys gonna be sick of me talking about it because like I said, boundaries are very important to me at this stage of age, at this stage of my career, because I've been doing this for like years now, and if I don't keep boundaries like that, I will get very burnt out. You know what I'm saying? I have joked twice as a streamer, to a streamer about my waifu from Vampire. She would joke about that being her mom back off, so I asked her how her mom. What? She gets kind of robotic. Wake up, eat, go to school, eat, work, eat, go home, eat, sleep, and again. No lie, I do feel like a robot some days, but like emotionally, I'm not a robot. You know, some days I wish I could just like close things out, but I can't. I'm emotional sometimes. VTubers burn out like the rest of us. People forget there's a human behind the screen. Exactly, right? You guys get it, right? Well, some of you guys get it, right? Yeah. Crazy normal. Hi, welcome. Crazy normal. I'm not. That's a great way to describe me. No lie. Crazy normal. I should put that as my profile name. No lie. But yeah, we're not fake. I one time when I first started VTubing, people there was comments were like, "Oh, you're fake. You're AI." No, bro. This is straight up an artist made me, okay? An artist made me, and I'm a real person, okay? I'm not AI, and I'm not fake either, okay? Sit down. Sugar's immortal. Yeah, I'm old granny immortal, yes. Prove me you're not AI. Okay, I'll prove you. Today, I almost failed. Is that enough proof? I go outside and I touch grass and I almost fail, bro. Why I keep doing this to myself? I'm not. And then, oh, bro, I was meant to tell you guys this. just recently we have a family of birds behind our grapevine. We have a small grapevine. Yeah, we have a small grapevine in the back of our house, and they are keep blocking. But what's it called? Gatekeeping that get grape, bro. No lie, they are grape. What? I can't speak. Grape. God damn it. They are gatekeeping that grapevine, bro. Like no lie. My dad went out to grab some grapes, and these birds was attacking my dad, bro. Oh my god. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going near the grapes. Like I said, I'm not going near that. You guys could get it yourself. I ain't going near that. I'm afraid of birds, okay? Even though they're small and tiny, like my hands, I don't think I could fight some birds, okay? They're, I can't do it. I know they're small. I can yank them with all that, but I can't do that. My mom's like, don't do that to the birds. Mom, I'm scared of birds. I can't even do that anyways. I was just suggesting if they come at you, just go yank them, bro. Yank them from the air and just shake them a little bit and let them go, not harm, just give them a little punishment for taking the grapes. I was like, my mom's like, no, don't do that. I was joking, mother. Don't do that to birds, guys. Don't do that. Don't do it to birds, guys. Don't shake them. But anywho, hi kid, welcome. Wait, there's a human behind Sugar. I thought she was AI. I see what you did there. Okay. Grape keeping the gate. Shut up, Luciano. Shut up. You know what I meant. Birds are so cute. Look, bro. They're cute, but I can't go near them. Irrational fears. Look, bro. I have phobia of them. Okay. I have nightmares, bro. I literally have a nightmare about like birds, bro. Like I said, they were gatekeeping those grapes, bro. No lie. I mean, those grapes are really good. Okay, they're small though. The grapes are very small, like a teeny tiny finger. It hasn't grown fully yet, but I think that's as much as they're gonna grow. What? Okay, birds are not like that. Okay. I mean, there are thieves. There are thieves. I don't think they're going out to murder y'all though. But you eat Popeye's chicken. Okay, first of all, just because I eat Popeye's chicken doesn't mean I'm not afraid of birds, okay? That's a totally different thing. Don't you feel powerful? I can't. I can't feel powerful. They scared me. They scared me. They probably made the nest inside the vines. I don't think it's the vines. It's more like they made a nest next to the tree next to the vine, basically. They made okay. They made a nest with their babies on the tree that's next to the grapevine, basically, and the grapevine's their source of food. So they find a good place, no lie, because we just have like a grapevine just right there, So let's see, one of them is crazy. You always know. Yeah. Birds are unpredictable, no lie. Just imagine you frying them. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I'm also afraid of chickens too, bro. Those roosters, God have mercy. Have you guys been chased by a rooster before? Y'all do not know fear is until you get chased by a rooster, okay? Do not sit here and tell me I can literally cook them up. Like, don't tell me you can fry them up. You haven't been attacked by a rooster yet. No, not one, but two roosters. Imagine that. Birds are interesting. They really are. They really are. Fear of birds, I blame Alfred. What if one of the birds were inside your house because they wanted to chase you? Oh, hell no. I refuse. I would literally cry, bro. I would cry. Right? At that point, R.I.P. to me because I did not want to live no more. R.I.P. Rooster is nothing. Yeah, for you, Bernie. You over there going to chop some birds? Okay, go ahead. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. I get a lot. I appreciate you and thank you, Sugar. Of course, you've done so much for me. I will continue to support. Of course, you're amazing, Stormy. Most of y'all are very amazing too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As long as you guys don't tease me, thank you very much. Don't make fun of me for being scared of birds and rooster. Okay, y'all don't understand, bro. Yeah, me and this vampire streamer is on here jokes back and forth twice. She would stay away from Mocha from Vampire was Zero, and after that I quit that joke. Yeah, as long as the joke is twice to 3 times, that's fine for me. Or like a joke, I'm okay with it. I even talk about it like a million times. I don't mind, But like if you keep joking about that one thing that I don't want to hear anymore and I ignored it, then don't talk about it ever again, right? But then again, I had to tell you guys that, I'll let it slide a few times, and then when I get mad enough, I'll be like, stop. Thank you for the fire. Thank you. Imagine I changed the red birdie. You can't forget my name. If you change the red birdie, I block you. Anyone has a footage of a rooster, understand why rooster should be feared. What you mean? What you mean? Why? Why? I can still be afraid of them. Why? Um, the birds were burned because they stole always stole my food. No, no, no. Have you guys ever had like a picnic in like a river area? Lord have mercy. These damn what are those birds called? In the like they always near the beaches and waters like pool of water and stuff like that. What are those called? They're not pigeons. Seagulls. Yes, seagulls. God dang it, they scared the hell out of me, guys. They are so aggressive when they want food. They literally so aggressive. Um, I would say, "How's your mom?" and she would say, "Stay away." Yeah, guys, stay away from my mother. All right, stay away. Have you seen those seagulls? Oh god damn it! Those seagulls are scary. They come in batches, bro. You have one piece of bread or like one piece of sandwich in your hand, they go crazy, bro. They go crazy. I can't sit outside when I see them, okay? They scare the hell out of me. Okay? I had to see what take a hot dog out of my hand. I hate them. Oh Lord. I just like them so much, guys. I just like them. I hate those things. Oh God. I can't. I don't mind them living over there. I just don't want them near me, okay? That's their house. They can live there. I mean, that's their home. They can live there. I'm not gonna kick them out. It's the public beach and stuff like that. I'm not doing that. But like they scare me so much. They always taking my food. And then they always try to go close. Like you know they do. They would try to like walk near you. They would stop flying, and then go on their foot, and then waddle to you, and then imagine, and then if you're not lucky, they steal it. Or there's some that flies and just straight up just steal your food. No lie, because they just so used to stealing food. They just like okay, food. Okay, I'm gonna take it anyways. I'm about to pull out the flamethrower and burn them. Don't do that. Rice for birds. I hate birds, but rice for birds, bro. Seagulls are the blizzards of the sea. Of the sea. No, yeah, seagulls never bother me. Well, lucky you, lucky you. So I don't know how, but birds like to target me for no reason. Like I think they know I'm afraid of them. They just come near you. You know when an animal know that you don't like them or like you know you fear them, they just come near you. Same thing with cats. Why they do that? Why they do that? You know? Kidding. I know you're joking. I would love to grab one. Okay, Bernie. If I had to go somewhere, I'll take you with me. Okay, you grab them from me, right? Pelicans creep me out, bro. The pelicans can literally swallow a whole capybara. No lie. Once saw a video of a pelican swallowing a smaller bird alive. No, they cannot just swallow a bird. They can swallow like anything big, bro. They can swallow a capybara, bro. You know, there was one pelican. I don't think they can swallow it per se, but they can literally hold it in their mouth and stuff like that. You know. Last summer, I watched seagulls take a whole pizza from a guy on the Wildwood boardwalk. They attack him in the group. See, I told you when they're in a group, don't play with them, bro. When they're in the group, don't play. You know. I want to get close to seagulls. Okay, I'll let the seagull know. Okay, I'll hit them up. I'll let you know. They can swallow and they can fit in their pouch. Really? They can? Oh, okay, okay. So they can swallow a capybara. Okay. I just saw a video of a pelican like having a capybara in their mouth. I know they can like swallow it too. Interesting. Oh no, not the capybaras. Yeah, the capybara got swallowed, bro. Poor Cappy. Not adult Cappy. Really? I thought they can. Maybe that was a baby one. I don't know. But it looked big though. But their attack 99% damage is 1%. The thing is, I'm not that freaked out of pelicans though. They do look freaky when they, you know, when they have something in their mouth and stuff like that. But I'm not that freaked out about pelicans. I'm more scared of roosters, seagulls, and the geeses, bro. The geese, the goose, geese, goose is wait, geese is plural of goose. Geese. Oh, geese is scaring me, bro. Those geese is scaring me. Geese scares me, bro. God. Show me and I'll get them. I will. I will. I'll let you know. I had to go to the beach in like July 4th, so I had to see them seagulls and stuff like that. Maybe a pelican, maybe. Geese are mean. They're hella mean, bro. They're like the bullies of like the air or something. Mystery cat, hi. Look up Shoebill. I know it is. I know where Shoebill is. I know where Shoebill is. It's those big dinosaur looking birds. Those things are so freaky. I can't look at them, guys. I can't do it. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I can't look them up. I can't. I saw them. I just looked it up again. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, they look like a dinosaur actually. I can't do it. They freak me out. I just got the heebie-jeebies from looking at the video of the the pictures. Hello, hi, hello, mystery cat, hi. I grab them and toss them in the lake. Well, lucky you. I can't do that. I just wonder if they can do that with a baby. The pelicans with the ability to swallow something like a capybara. I don't even know, maybe. But then they're small though. Their pouch shouldn't be that big, huh? They're babies though. You imagine, they shouldn't be that big, huh? I don't think they can swallow anything big, but probably swallow smaller, maybe a smaller bird. Like pelican babies are small, but not that small. uh, what else? Oh yeah. Shoe bills, guys. Look at what a shoe bill is, bro. Those freak me out, bro. No lie. Those things look like a living dinosaur of a bird. No lie. No lie. Wait, can it fly? Can a shoe bill fly? How high is a shoe bill? Unless a shoe bill flies like the rooster, it only like fly like a certain height. Um, do they fly? Do shoe bill fly? I wonder. Do a shoe bill fly? I wonder. Can someone look that up? Hi, Moral. Hi. We're talking about birds. Do you like birds? Hi. Greetings to you of the SG. God dang it. How do you keep remembering that? You keep remembering that. Oh my god. They can fly? Oh, I'm gonna move. Where is who okay. My next question is determine where I live. Where do they live? Where do they live? Where do shoe bills live, guys? I want to get. I know they're not extinct yet. They're kind of leaning towards extinction, right? Like the dodo bird. Um, caw. No, no. Gotta get going. Of course. Okay. Thank you for the stream. I hope you have a good night and see you next time. Okay, story. Bye. Bye. Thank you for the star, Moral. Thank you. Where does Shoebill live, guys? Where they live? Let me look. Let me look at. I can't look at the picture, guys, because that freaked me out. Because they look like a living dinosaur. If you've never seen a Shoebill before, they literally look like a living dinosaur. It's just with like I don't think they can fly that long, right? Where they live. I'm very curious, so I can avoid that place. I know I've seen those in like the zoo area, but I've never seen it in like the native habitat. You know what I'm saying? I never seen it in their like native habitat. Uh, Barney the dinosaur lives inside your imagination. I love Barney though, my man. I love Barney. You guys remember? I love you. You love me. We are one big family. Is that the right one? Is that the right lyrics, guys? I have no anymore. I make up lyrics nowadays. I'm old, okay? I think a shoe bill as big as you, Shiggy. Wait, really? They're not big? They're not big? Lord have mercy. You are a liar. You are a liar, Bernie. You are a liar, bro. That thing is huge. You are a liar. Oh no, Cupcakes Monster is trying to get you. What? I'm old, Moon. Yeah, we're all old here. Certified old. Okay, if your back is breaking, you're old, okay? Everyone on YouTube and you guys should spoil shit. Aw, Sarah, thank you. You don't have to, but thank you. Yeah, 5 feet. You are a liar, bro. That thing is taller than me. My goodness, Barney is a name I haven't heard in years. Barney, bro. Barney's a great show, bro. Great show. I wonder if they're gonna reboot him. Don't look at Barney reboot. Oh, they did reboot him. Oh lord. Okay. They did him dirty. Wait. Barney got rebooted? No way. I'm old as dirt. No, Sheba, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it, guys. Don't say it. If you say you're old like that, you're gonna make it into existence. Existence? Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, right. That's crazy. What you mean that's crazy? Super old? Shut up. New Barney looks cursed. Really? New Barneys look cursed. Is that a new one? Okay, this one in the 1900s. Hold on. Let me look at the new one. Lord have mercy. What is that? God, I'm disappointed. Oh my god, not Barney is creepy. What? Ain't no way. What? Barney's not creepy, okay? Like the 1900 Barney's not creepy. Like the 90s Barney, is that what it is? It's not creepy. It's cute. Okay, now the new one look kind of creepy though, no lie. I never watched the show, bro. You guys are missing out. You guys are missing out on that, no lie. You guys are missing out, bro. You guys are missing out on that. Because like Barney was such a good show. I think it was in like what's that show? Was it PBS Kids? It was in PBS Kid, right guys? It was in PBS Kid. And stuff like that. So Barney horror movie win. He's not a horror movie. He's cute. Well, the new one looks kind of very cursed, no lie. You're right. He looks cursed. My first video game system was what Artery 2026. Okay. Anyway, Shiva, it'd be like that. My first phone was a Nokia. Do what you will with that. I watched SpongeBob. Bro, SpongeBob, I don't know. I like SpongeBob too, what it was, but like I said, SpongeBob is kind of a brain rot, no lie. Look up elephant bird, Shaggy. What the hell's an elephant bird? Hold on. You guys are having me look up. Why don't you look it up? Lord have mercy. That's an elephant bird. Is that for real? Have they found a skeleton on it? Oh, they have found a fossil. They did find a fossil and an egg. Oh, okay. Hey, look, bro. SpongeBob is big brain rot, bro. As an adult watching it, it feels like brain rot. For kids, I think they like it a lot, but like for me, it feels like brain rot. No, okay. I mean, that's your opinion. Like I said, SpongeBob is not my favorite show when I was a kid. Like I said, it's very iconic though. I would let you know it is a very iconic show. You know what was iconic? Phineas and Ferb, bro. Phineas and Ferb, bro. Yo, Phineas and Ferb was iconic. You know they coming back with new season, bro. I'm so excited. She would freak out to terror birds. I do not want to look. What the hell is a terror bird? If you look up, look stuff up. Try looking up a fat tail sheep. The hell is a fat tail sheep? Fat tail sheep. This is the last thing I'm looking because I had to go. Fat tail sheep. Lord have mercy. That thing is thick. Okay, that thing is thick as hell. Okay. I'm just overreacting. No worries. I'm going to be crazy. You're good. You're good. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go now. But that sheep is thick, oh Max. Lord have mercy. That's what they call me. Alright. Anyways, okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye, guys. Thank you for making it. Today is a very fun stream, no lie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.